when you're dating someone, don't automatically jump in and think that, oh, I'm gonna do all of this stuff. And when they don't appreciate it, you like, nah, cause he's so unappreciative, da 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 da. And men do the same thing. And it's like, you never ask them how they like to receive love. You have to know their love language.
You could have been the breadwinner. Something could fall off. I can be your 75 if you only got 25.
Financial security is very important to me. And so I am not okay with just having my husband be the one bringing in income. I'm not okay with that.
Mary J. Blige said, come into my bedroom, honey. What I got will make you spend money. This, do it all for my boy. We have to take care of each other. We have to show up for each other.
Woman in Black is where we put down the cape
and pick up the mic,
being authentically who we are,
where we are,
unmasked,
unfiltered,
and unapologetic.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Welcome back to the couch. It's Friday, as you know. You're watching us on the couch. If you're snowed in somewhere, grab your favorite drink of choice. Grab your blanket, because it's about to go down.
It's about to go down.
How's your day going?
It's going okay.
Good.
I had a long week. But my day is going okay. Not as productive as I would have liked it to be, but I am checking things off my list. That means I'm getting things done. And yesterday was more of like a rest day. So yeah, I'm here. I'm good. I'm thriving. What's up with you?
My week is weekend.
Oh, okay.
Work is working.
Okay.
Kids are kidsing.
Kids are kidsing.
All that good stuff. And I am in love with myself.
Girl, I thought you about to go there. I was saying, Jesus.
No, I'm in love with myself. I'm loving.
Love is important.
Yeah, I'm loving who I've become. Like, I love you, girl. Girl, I love you. I love myself.
That's good.
Yeah, I love you too. But yeah. So with that being said, let's jump right into it. So I have a great question. We're in the month of February. It's love month. What do you think about relationships? Are they 50-50?
I don't think nothing is 50-50. Okay. I think we want them to be, some people don't. Some people just want 100 from somebody else. But because we're going to get into love month a little bit more. Because this is my birthday month, y'all.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, we are. Yes.
But okay, so our relationships 50. They're not 50-50. There's no way that it's not 50-50.
Okay.
And that's just what it is. Because some days I'm on 5.
Right.
And Dom got to be on 95. I can't today. And my love tank is empty. I need you to pour a little bit in there. Hug me. Like when he come in the house or whatever, I've never been a physical touch person. I wasn't that. I didn't grow up like that. My dad gave me big bear hugs, though. He did every now and again. He'd give me big bear hugs. But I just wasn't really physical touch. But lately, after giving all my love and all my energy and my care to these kids, I be needing my tank to be filled up. So when Dom come in from work, I be like, can I just have a hug? And he just hug me and hold me. And he be like this. Eyes rolled up in his head. So at that point,
what are you? 0, 0? 0 and he's 100?
No.
What are you?
Listen, unless it's football season. So during that point, I am sometimes, because I be working hard during the day, y'all. I be maybe at 5, 10, 15. I don't know. Depends on how many phone calls I had and how many incidents with these kids I had that's pulling from me. But it's still draining me. So when he come home from work, oftentimes he's not as drained as I am. His day job is not as demanding. And so when he hugs me, it's a transfer of someone would send him to me. Give me some energy. Give me some of the love energy, the love pheromones and stuff.
Okay. So I asked that question because we're kind of a part of the new generation, right? Of adults.
Okay, yeah.
But we also got to experience the older generation, right? Where it appeared what we thought back in the day was the man was the 100%. That's what we thought. Because we did not realize that how necessary the role of the woman, our grandmoms or our great aunts. We didn't realize how necessary that was because for our culture, we can't speak for everybody else's, but financial things are at the top of the list. So when we see that grandpa just taking care of everything, that's not, back in the day, that wasn't a 50-50 love. That was, he has all the love. She just there.
Yeah, I think that's how they marketed it to us.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what they wanted us to believe that the relationship was.
Yeah, they put money before spirituality, emotional care, before self-care as a whole in society. That's what society said. But again, it's our family was broken, right? Like the Black family was broken, and we're only talking about 3 to 4 generations ago. It's broken. They belittled our men. They did this, they did that. So in that change coming out of Jim Crow South and civil rights and stuff, in that change, I feel like our men had to find ways to take ownership of their masculinity again. They had to take their masculinity back. And with that, what is society telling us? Women didn't have any rights for a long time. Black women couldn't vote until the 60s. Like, it's just all of this stuff happening where we didn't, as women, we didn't have the choice to go out and work and make money and get a job. And I think a lot of us still living under that umbrella of the man does all of these things and has to do all of these things because that's still where our mindset is. And that's how we think other cultures are doing. Their society is different. Their reality is different. And it's like, you could ask yourself, well, how far do I want to go as a unit, as a partnership? If you decide in your house that you want, that the man is the breadwinner, right? He gives 100% financially. And as a woman, I'm going to be home with the kids. Like, that still work. That still work. Don't get me wrong. That still work. But it's okay for women to now decide, I want to make money too and contribute in that area.
Right.
But we know when that happens, them kids going to need some type of support from both their parents. They're going to need extra love, extra nurturing from both their parents. And so, like, it's like 50-50 at what? Is it 50-50 at finances?
Right.
Is it 50-50 at love? Because if it's 50-50 at finances, then we're going to have to be 50-50 at taking care of these kids.
Right. So.
Hey, it's Des here. Before we continue, if you're a woman who does it all, sports mom, dance mom, beach girl, healthcare worker, someone whose life doesn't fit into one lane, you need a bag that can keep up. This episode is in affiliation with Bogg Bag. It's durable, waterproof, modular, and fully customizable. Whether you're headed to the stadium, the beach, or straight into a long day, it holds your lifestyle together without you having to think about it. You'll find the link in the show notes and the comments. Now let's get back to the conversation.
Because y'all may not know, I try to keep up on what I'm seeing on social media.
No, you are very clear about that.
Yes,
what happened?
right?
What you done seen?
So I saw a few posts of a man saying, if you can't give 50-50, see ya.
What is he talking about?
So I don't know what he was talking about because in my mind, right, this is how I'm going. And I've always felt like this for a long time. Like ever since, I became a woman, I've always felt like this. There are times when, like you said, you may only have 40% in your tank.
Right.
As long as he got the 60, we got 100. For me as a woman, because again, I'm not like the other women. We all don't think the same.
Right.
When we go into that ratio of what a relationship is, it's not just financial for me.
Right.
Because I need more than finances. First of all, let's back that up. Would your extra finances be a plus? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do I need them?
Not to survive.
Not to survive because I'm doing it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But two incomes are always better than one.
Right.
But it's so much more than that financial piece. I don't need to be out buying Gucci, Louis. I don't need that from a man.
Right.
I need communication. Can you give me 80% of communication when I only have 20 left? Because normally I'm the 90% of communication because I always got something to say. But it's those wee times where I'm not feeling myself. Can you bring me back up to the level? Can you be the addition to get us to that 100%? That's what I need. So all like that 50-50, and it's again going back to finances because that's what they taught us as a culture. Like that's what we're supposed to look at. Screw that.
Yeah.
Screw that. Can you be you could have been the breadwinner. Something could fall off. I can be your 75 if you only got 25.
And I
Teamwork.
think that's, for me, like a financial security is very important to me. And so however it came, whether out of trauma or out of information, okay, and knowledge, I am not okay with just having my husband be the one bringing in income. I'm not okay with that. I depend on my husband for partnership, yes, for growth. I know our marriage is a ministry because marriage is a ministry. However, when something falls down in the United States of America, I don't care if you got your money in the stock market. I don't care if you are an entrepreneur. There are ebbs and flows, okay? There's ebbs and flows to wealth. There's ebbs and flows to business. You could say your husband is a millionaire today, and tomorrow he could be at zero. His company could go bankrupt. His whatever. He could be at the highest of his career. Somebody done lied on him about something. Or his finger done got cut off. I'm so serious. This is how crazy it is.
Yeah, you're right.
And so, yes, we pray our men have the bounce back mentality. But oftentimes when they're high and something happens, there's time where they have to adjust in order to get back to where they are.
Yeah.
I'm not losing any of my amenities if something happens.
Right.
Absolutely not. I'm not. Because guess what? Des know how to work. Des built her own. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to always bring the table. We got two tables. He got one and I got one.
And we're going to push them together and put that tablecloth over top.
Right.
And all y'all going to see is one.
Yeah, that's it. And I just think that in today's world, that's important because it's more volatile than it was when our parents and our grandparents grew up. We have to adjust. We can't keep leaning on what they said. We could understand it in their time. Right. But we're not living in that time.
We're not living in that time. And guess what? They were only doing what they were taught. So we done picked up that we love y'all, but that wasn't how it was supposed to go. Because another thing to that, right? You putting all this strain on that man to make sure he provides, right? What they didn't do back in the day was make sure that black man's mental health was a focus, a priority, because it wasn't.
It was
so
not.
In my mind, if me and my man if he working, I'm working, I would rather it be that way until we could get to somewhere where we're making money in our sleep, because I don't want that whole strain to go on him. And then when he comes home at night, he can't focus, he can't pay attention, he's depressed, he's irritable, like he can't be my man.
Exactly. Like I'm not living like that. People, I think it's so important. For us to understand the world we living in today. Period. With social media, with the laws that have come out, nobody's safe. Nobody's safe out here. Especially if you're a black man and black woman, you're not safe right now. Okay? Yeah. Understand that. Like, come up with plans. I'm not in anybody else's relationship, so if y'all got it set up, how like he work, I stay home. Cool. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If he working a 9 to 5. You better have a degree, staying at home, because that's okay. You better have a side hustle, or you better have like some way to make money, because between layoffs, between the stock market we experienced recently, and in y'all, my kids home. And in 2008, we have to understand that it's a different world. At any point in time, anything could be shaken up. Your 401ks could be gone. Your IRAs could plummet. You can't pull money out to sustain yourself. Like, you got to be smart about this. You have to be smart.
Yeah, you have to be. And you have to, like, and again, whatever works for you and him, for you and her, let it keep working. Like, keep doing what y'all got going on. But at the same time, you have to stop. Not just you guys, all of us, we have to stop allowing social media to be this leader for us. Like this,
it's disgusting.
Like, ugh.
Do at the end of the day, because we got strong opinions, right? Mm-hmm. But right, I agree. Right. I agree with you that every household, do what's important for you, but have a long-term plan.
Yes.
Like, if you got toddlers and you like, okay, I'm staying home to raise my kids before they go to school. Yeah, I love that for you. If you could do that,
if you can do that,
kudos.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But long-term plans are so important. Mm-hmm. Like, I can't see in today's world long-term.
And what we're not saying, because some men think that sometimes, like, when a woman starts making money, they start getting a little more mouthy.
Men start getting mouthy?
Women.
Oh. Well, listen, y'all, I don't know.
I can't see. So listen, I'm mouthy.
But you came like that.
But I came like this, right? But I will say this. For the right woman and for the right man, that your helpmate will soften.
Yes.
So if you're doing everything as a man that you're supposed to do, that woman is not going to be talking to you all crazy. And if you're doing everything as a woman that you're supposed to do, that man not going to be talking to you all crazy. And if they are not the correct helpmates.
Ooh,
they got something going on and y'all need to figure that out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll say that because
everything is a work in progress, right?
Yeah, everything. It's just, that's so taboo. It's like such a taboo topic.
It's just, and that's again me coming back from social media, seeing different reels and stuff, because we have to address it. Because if we don't sit here and address certain things, it will be like it's a okay thing. And we are here to let y'all know that this stuff that y'all be following and seeing, it's not okay. And everybody in the world is not believing everything or following everything that's on social media.
I think some people have the perception that we all seeing the same thing. I don't even see what's in her algorithm. So when she brings the topics up, I'm like, wait, what happened? Mm-hmm. So that right there should be very clear, because she the researcher for the podcast. Okay, she's the researcher for the podcast. So she got to see that stuff. I'm glad that I don't see it, or else my perspective might not be what it is.
Right. And another reason I'm glad you don't see it is because when we come and bring it to y'all, it's always fresh.
Yeah.
It's not pre-rehearsed.
Yeah.
Because she never know what I'm going to come with.
I don't know what she be talking about. I'm like, they did what this time? The people doing
she
what?
Don't be knowing.
What the people that said, what's the new word? Because, huh?
So, yeah.
Okay, so we just got to recalibrate. We got to, listen, do what's best for your household. We always going to say that at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. But families, partnerships, please think long term and don't think that one person got to carry the whole load.
Yeah, and now listen, if your man is saying, babe, I don't want you to work because I got it. Sis, I need you, like Dad said, we need you to make sure that when my boy come home, he is straight, because the thing that our Black men need is a safe haven. Because when they go outside in that world don't give a dang about them. Of course, it doesn't give a dang about us, but the world was taught not to give a dang about our Black men. So when that Black man comes home, he needs a safe haven. No. Are we sitting here saying every day is going to be just a peachy day? No. But learn to communicate. If that man set you up and you don't have to work and you got some funds and you
get allowance,
all of this stuff, you got to do some tricks.
Listen,
So she gotta do some tricks.
I'm gonna need you to hold it down for all the women.
All of us.
Yeah,
hold it down, okay?
down.
I need you to do some tricks. What Mary J. Blige said, hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all what she said. Come into my bedroom, honey. What I got will make you spend money. Sis, do it all for my boy. All right? Take care of my boy. Because if you got a black man, that's my black man too. Whether that's my black brother, my cousin, my friend, not man. That's not my man. But we have to take care of each other. We have to show up for each other. And we're living in a society right now where the world is telling the black man that the black woman does not appreciate them.
That's wild.
We got to change the narrative.
That's wild. And I would say to the woman too, once the kids get a little older, if that's why you staying home, get something for yourself. Like, I don't care if it's volunteer work.
Yeah,
or,
do something.
You know, a charity or something. Do something. Like something that could be changed into a skill if you had to get a job. Mm-hmm. Something that's fulfilling to you. Like, just do something that...
Do something.
Have a goal.
Do something... Especially if you're set up that way where you don't have to work, do something that you love to do that does not feel like work.
Yeah, exactly.
And make it work for you. Like, because once you in something you love, you'll just be having fun. Some days it's going to be stressful, but you'll be having fun. So just do something that works for you.
Right. Because I be just doing stuff.
All the time.
Doing stuff. I just
all
be doing
of the time.
And I'm like, but like, why? Because, dude.
Yeah, all the time. But that 50-50, today, we're going to throw that out the window.
I just want my husband to feel like, you know, like women want to feel chosen, but I feel like men want to feel chosen too. I feel like they want to be celebrated.
So this goes back to, remember y'all, we were saying, are men the prize?
Well,
my man
is
my prize. Your man is going to be, hold on, let's rephrase that. My man is going to be my prize. Your man is your prize. Okay? Mm-hmm. Those are the prizes. You have to make your man feel wanted.
Yeah.
And loved. And vice versa, right?
Yes,
it's not those old school, I don't know, my granny did something. My papa she had to do something for him to make him feel loved. We ain't see it back then, but she did something because they had a lot of kids.
He was
there.
She was doing something, all right. Yeah, that good.
Don't play with my granny. Don't play with her.
He was sprung. Now she got me.
Got me doing things. Yeah. But we have to throw that 50-50 narrative out the window because you don't always have 50 in you. I don't always have 50 in me. That has to stop, okay? Make your significant other feel loved. If you do that, how do you make them feel loved?
You have to know their love language. Because what will make someone else feel loved may not make the next person. When you're dating someone, don't automatically jump in and think that, oh, I'm going to do all of this stuff. And when they don't appreciate it, you like, nah, because he's so unappreciative, da-da-da-da-da. And men do the same thing. And it's like, you never asked them how they like to receive love. You never studied them. You assume that they want everything else another woman wants. Like, I don't need edible arrangements. My husband bought me, and he was like, but you bought me flowers. And he said, well, next time I'm going to just buy you flowers. And I said, yes, I prefer flowers over edible arrangement. You could buy me one sunflower.
I want them both.
She want them both. And so, because the edible arrangement, it didn't get eaten. I mean, I ate like some of it, but it wasn't bad. I should have gave it to you.
You should have. But don't buy me no edible arrangement. Go to the Amish market and just give me some chocolate-covered strawberries or the chocolate-covered pineapples. Give me a cupcake. Give me a donut. Give me a macaron. Follow 1984 Cakes, because that's my girl. And just tell her Josh needs some macarons. She know the flavors I like. She knows the flavors that I like, okay? When you see that, just pull up on that little blue truck and she could just say, I'm here to help to get something nice to surprise Josh. She gonna hook it up. She gonna put a little thing together for you.
You know what's crazy? And I told people this all the time, right? I'm about to put my work hat on, my manager, my entrepreneur hat on.
Mm-hmm. Here she come, y'all.
So just so y'all know, you have to tell people how to love you or how to, and you got to be okay with doing that.
Yeah.
Like you have to tell people and show people. The same, I mentioned work because the conversation happened for me when I was having a communication about how to communicate with me and someone else, right? Like put it in the email, give me an agenda before we meet so I understand. Like you got to set those expectations. You got to be upfront with it so the person could, at work, you can't really decide if you're going to meet them or not. This is what I need. But at least you have transparent communication. Communication is so key that people just think communicating is talking. Like they think, oh, it's just talking about what we like, what we enjoy, all that. It's not that. Communication is so deep with, is this information becoming knowledge that you can act on? How am I expressing what I love? How are you asking the right questions to get out of them? Like one thing, my husband knows me so well. He pays so much attention. He said out loud this time about the edible arrangements and the flower. But he know me so well. He know my body. He know my cycle. He know my everything. And he like, and it's nothing to him to do it. Like it's probably like a gift for him. Yeah. Because a lot of men not like this.
Right.
I'm the one who be struggling.
That's because she be overthinking.
I don't be thinking. I just be like, but this one comes to love language, right? I like sentimental gifts for people. So like,
me too.
I'm so extra. I'll do like a basket with all his favorite little things in it, or what I assume his favorite little things. Does he appreciate it? Yes. But what he would prefer sometimes is exactly what he told you he wanted.
Right. For example, last Christmas when I was trying to find him like the full size colognes from Duty, and Duty was like, Mom, he like travel size. And I'm like, no, we gonna get him the full size. And Duty is telling me, Mom, this is what he like, but us being us, no, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Like literally. And he tells me that. He's like, you just do whatever you want to do. Like,
so
I appreciate it, but you're not going to get what you expect out of him when you get that sentimental gift versus when you get exactly what he told you he liked.
What you know for a fact that he likes.
Like, and it's like, oh, I'm going to make it cute because I like it. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to make it so cute. He going to love it. And then he get it. He be like, oh, thank you.
And then you be
like, what? But when you get a little travel size, oh, this is perfect. I was looking for something like this. But when I travel, when I do my speaking engagements, so when I do that, like I need it, you know, or whatever it is. And it's just like, dang.
Right. I be doing that a lot too. So, I be doing that with the kids too.
Yeah. We do that because we are extra. We automatically divert to what we enjoy and what we like when people blatantly tell us half the time what they like, what they want. And it's like, but I thought you would like that. But I do like it, but
they love
it.
That's why Duty graduation party, everybody eating peanut butter and jellies.
I am so mad at you.
'Cause that's what Duty like. Duty like them. Okay, all right.
Duty, you better talk to your mom. I'm going to need you to talk to your mom. Tell her exactly what you want. If you want her to do it, then say, Mom, you can do all the things you like to do, and I'll just be there. That's okay, too. But
if not, dude, they're going to be eating
peanut butter and jelly.
And I know you like that jelly blended with that peanut butter. I might sit one at
she telling all your business.
You love it.
I'm buy that for her.
I know. So, with that being said, I'm going to leave y'all with, we are canceling that whole 50-50-ish.
I don't even understand. I think I'm just confused.
Don't even try to understand it, because guess what we just did? Canceled it. You don't even have to understand it. We canceled it.
It just always sound like money. I just feel like...
I know, and that's again because that's what you taught us. And relationships are not about money. Yes. Do we need money? Absolutely, we do. But can I survive without money? Absolutely, probably not. But
yeah,
can we learn how to make money together to achieve our goals, even if we have separate goals? Absolutely. So yeah, cancel that whole 50-50 because some days Josh is on 60 and he might be on 40. Some days Des be on 110 and Dom be on 90. That's 200. So cancel that whole relationship should be 50-50. No, they should not. If she already got her table put together and he got a table, we're going to go ahead and blend them tables. If he got a little bit more on his table than she does, we're going to bring her table over to his table. It is what it is.
All right, y'all.
What you leaving them with?
I don't really got nothing.
She don't understand still.
I think, listen, I may have gone on several different tangents because I just don't feel like anything is 50-50. So I'm going to leave y'all with create the partnership you desire. But in today's economy and volatility, be smart. Yes. Because you don't want your relationship to crumble because your expectations was different than what society could hold. Bye.